Oh, excuse me. Today my claim is that the NFL is better than the CFL. Let me explain the reasons why and some things that were stated about it. All right, for one, all right, CFL, if you don't know what it is, it's Canadian Football League, and the NFL is the National Football League. The highest paid NFL player can make up to like $10 to $15 million, while the CFL has their highest paid player makes like $150,000, and their average player makes $50,000, and the average NFL player makes $770,000. All right, the CFL has a better chance of scoring because their field is stretched to from 110 yards, and it's also 65 yards wide. The NFL just has a 100-yard field and it's stretched to 50 yards. With that being, this NFL midfield is 50 yards, CFL field is 55 yards. And the CFL actually has a extra point. Every other point is regular, like the field goals and the scoring. They have something called a rouge, and it's an extra chance to score off a certain penalty, and it actually gives them one extra point. And researching on SportyFunster.com tells me that CFL players actually find second jobs on the off season to supplement their income, so that they can, I guess, pay extra bills or whatever they have to pay. Or some even quit and try out for the NFL to go for the extra money and the fame that it offers them. And the NFL actually has 22 guys on offense and defense, 11 on 11. CFL has like one extra guy, so it makes it 24. And also the NFL has 4 downs. CFL has 3 downs to get the first down. And the CFL actually has 18 games. And they also play on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, while the NFL just plays on Sundays and Mondays, and they have 16 games, not including the playoffs and the Super Bowl. And that concludes my speech.
So proud of you, Junior. Look at my Junior. Please. So proud of you, please. So which one is best?
It wasn't his first sentence that NFL is better than this.
Now Keyshawn's first
All right, well, you start off with a very clear statement of your claim. I'm not really sure that there's a lot of controversy on this, but you do make a comparison statement, so that's fine. So that part's very clear. What I didn't understand is why all of the information about the differences between the NFL and the CFL were relevant to that claim. For example, you said the CFL, you've got a better chance of scoring, and I'm going, so why does that mean that the NFL is better? Or you mentioned that there's an extra point that they can get using this roost scoring. I don't know why that means that the CFL is inferior, or why, because there are 12 men on each side instead of 11, that means that there's something wrong with them, or they're inferior in some way to the NFL. The one thing that is specific to the differences between them that seems to clearly suggest superiority to the NFL are the salaries, the average salaries. I know you got this information from someplace. You need to cite the source of the salary information. You didn't really have that. You did have a piece of testimony citation talking about the need for CFL players sometimes to have second jobs. I assume that that's also a reason why you think that the NFL is better, because if you're an NFL player, you don't have to have a second job. You're going to have an adequate income that you don't have to sell cars in the off season, that sort of thing. The difference on the days of the week that they play, I'm not sure why that matters, and so why is it being included in the argument? Same sort of thing, I think you need to have a third type of supporting information, and I didn't pick out anything. Well, I guess I'll tell you what, all the differences between the NFL and the CFL are factual data. I don't know that they're adding to the point that you're making, but they would be included as supporting material, so I need to be, like I said, a little bit more relevant on that. On presentation, you need to have a lot more energy. You're doing way too much reading. Everybody's giving you a hint about the hat. We're not going to make too big a deal about it today, but it does seem a little distracting sometimes. And you're reading an awful lot. You need to get energized and enthusiastic about what you're talking about. At the end, I think you just need to summarize your point and make the claim a little bit clearer as you're finishing off. It says, look, the CFL is fine, but it's a second-rate league when it comes to paying, when it comes to the quality of the play, and when it comes to the value of the product. And I think that's sort of the way you need to finish off, making that claim again so it's clear what it was you were trying to get across to us. All right, thank you.